So, this is going to be a reading for my Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to go ahead and get straight into it. Keep in mind, with this being general, you only want to take what does apply to you and let the rest fly. If you need more so of a personal reading, just check out the information below in the description. And if you would like to see more of our readings, subscribe. So let's get straight into it. The first card is going to represent you in your present situation. So we have the Ace of Emotions in reverse. Okay, so right off the bat, my Aquarius are coming through removing your feelings, or removing your feelings from a particular situation, or like removing your heart from off of your sleeve. A lot of you are starting to realize, like, with you being someone who's really caring about other people, and you like trying to put yourself out there and show a level of loyalty for certain individuals may have backfired in a certain way. So this could be you having just certain people taking advantage of your kindness. You could also be realizing, like, with you being so open and forthright with your feelings, that someone may have been like unappreciative to that and wasn't able to see that. And that could be really starting to piss you off during this time frame, okay? Clarifying that I do have the Page of Voices, or the Page of Swords. Some of you are starting to realize that a love that you may have for someone may be really, really toxic, because this person may say like some really, or both of you guys, let me be real, because I do see this. Both of you guys may get into arguments where you guys say things to each other out of anger, and it's pettiness. It's petty. It's not sorting out the problem. It's not making things better with the way you guys may communicate whenever there's tension or issues. Okay, so that could be a problem here. Just during this time frame, also, you just may not really be feeling emotionally just here for the BS. Like, you just may be finding yourself just really like very sharp in terms of like the way that you may communicate, or like you just have like a clear view of how you want things. And during this time frame, it's like you guys are not taking any BS. You guys may also see something on a love interest. It doesn't have to be someone you're dating. I think I'm talking more to the people who are in a casual situation. You may see something on their social media that makes you like not necessarily believe that they're going to leave the person they have children with, or like a bad marriage or something, if that's what you're waiting for. Or a conversation that happens makes you realize that. But when it comes to what I see for the actions you can take during this time frame, I do have the Strength card. So this is staying focused and determined. This is making sure that you're also focusing your energy on the right things, and making sure that you're not letting your just energy force field be penetrated with bad vibes. Okay. You're going to have some days where you don't feel like yourself, or you don't feel 100% good, but it's all about trying to bounce back. This is also working on like defensiveness, or within a connection is making sure that both of you guys, you and your person, are moving ego from the dynamic. Now, when it comes to the obstacle or issue that may come up in the future, I do have the High Priestess. So this may be you guys listening to your intuition. That may be more so the obstacle. You guys may be receiving a lot of intuitive nudges or gut feelings or synchronicities and dreams and all these things, but you may not be necessarily listening to all of these signs that you may be receiving, and this may be causing issues. And you could be even feeling guilty after realizing that, dang, I should have listened to my intuition. It happens to me all the time when I know I shouldn't have, ate something a certain day, or I shouldn't have done this, or I shouldn't have done that. It always becomes a dang, I knew I should have listened to my intuition. So Don't be in that position to where you look back at a situation, you're like, dang, I really should have listened. This also could be a Pisces specifically, or just someone who has Pisces in their chart. Now, when it comes to what I see for the future, I have the Five of Cups. So some of you are going to be doing exactly what I just described. The whole, dang, I should have listened to my intuition thing. For others of you, this is more so like just fixating on things that don't matter. Let me clarify. Yeah, this fixating on things that don't matter, that have a lot to do with the past or your recent past. Some of you are regretting that you kept a burden in your life for way too long. And then a piece of you is still struggling a little bit with either fully releasing the energy of it or getting away from the negativity piece of it. Some of you are kind of like regretful that you let like other aspects of your life distract you from really focusing on your career goals. This could be like family drama. But the advice here, I do have the 10 of Voices. This is making sure that you're not letting a negative thought process or just negative thoughts in general defeat you or make you feel defeated, because you're not. Honestly, this reading, even though it's a mixed bag of energy, I don't honestly feel like it's negative. It's more so speaking about the mind and how the mind has a lot to do with our experiences. So for a lot of you, mentally, the focus needs to be on shifting your point of view and having more faith in the divine when it comes to rebuilding, when it comes to restructuring. A lot of you, it's like even the way you speak over your life just needs to be a lot more positive. That's all. Because we could literally be the ones that wish bad upon our lives. A lot of times we think other people, are co-conspiring against us, and we think the universe is co-conspiring against us, but sometimes it's literally us speaking negativity over our lives, or even having a belief that we deserve to be stuck to a toxic relationship, or we deserve to get the bare minimum when that's not the case. So this is what I see. I hope I did put things in perspective. If you took something from this reading, thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box as well if you want a reading, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.